The Wolf on Wall Street. We'll get our paychecks in a week. All right, so here we go. Round 2, Singularity versus Mimic in this NS2WC Horizons Bracket Finals matchup. Singularity taking round 1, 1-0 against Mimic, starting here in Docking Bay as Marines. We got Iron Fist building up the armory, doing a 3-1 split there, and we got 3 Mimic Skulks moving straight into Gravity, and then 1 left, 1 right. Sharp and Sally meeting right away around the corner against Silent and Mr. Pennell. A couple Parasite shots going out against Sally.
I like this early play here in Gravity.
Yeah, this is a crucial opening here, especially in the center of the map.
Griff is going to go straight into base and start working on the IP, but Iron Fist was waiting in anticipation of a base rush. So he's not going to be able to do any damage but distract the Marines right now.
And Cowboy's now coming around the corner. Griff just trying to do a dance around the pole there. Tap coming around the corner, taking Cowboy out from the back.
It's kind of one of those rooms here at X, though, where you wish you'd got the engagement going as they were going through the doorway, because once they're in that room, you're kind of like shooting fish in a barrel through that doorway.
Yeah, I know. It's like they peek, you just point and shoot. Here they come. Pennell. Oh, yeah. Pennell
One
getting
fish
on.
down. Two
Nice
fish
job.
down.
Oh, from behind, Griff.
Yeah. And so that gave him time for the flank, and Satyr and Griff are going to get in there. Satyr's going to go down, but Griff cleared it. It's going to give them time to spread infestation now. And there's only 1 Marine on the right side of the map, so they should be able to take oxygenation pretty quick here. And it looks like he's not going to do that. He's actually double whiffed at Bay. And
Yep, we got
Yeah.
Griff and Terran now working on the supply lines RT. Silent and Mr. Pennell coming in through Gravity. Cowboy taking a couple pot shots as he moves through Gravity and back towards trash ejection. Those Skulks are going to leave him alone and start pressuring Docking Bay. Marine start where Iron Fist is building.
yeah, lots of mines on the ground here, though. So I don't think they're really going to engage here. You can see they're going to pull back and go towards Gravity. But, you know, you did have 1 Marine up in Bay Wing, so he kind of knows about the defensive structures up there, offensive structures as well. Still nothing building in oxygenation. And,
Yeah.
you know, I think it took a little bit too long there. That was a really good clear that they made. And you should be able to kind of get the idea that if you cleared 2 or 3 Marines, your chance of getting pressure in there again is pretty low. But maybe he didn't feel confident in the scouting that was happening yet. And he's actually now spread infestation all the way to Pipeworks.
Nice save there by Sally on the extractor, which is on fire and at 3% health, which is basically 1 bite. Sally and currently now moving into Skylights, pressuring now the north end of the map. We have on the southeast side, we got Iron Fist and Cowboy now moving in through repairs into trash ejection. They are going to go ahead and pressure Baywing, which is set up with 2 whips on each side of this doorway here. And in the center, we got Cowboy and Sharp building up the RT there. Currently, and Sally about to get completely rolled here in Oregon.
Wow.
Oh!
Right? I mean, you know, you lose Skulks there, but it's so much bigger for the aliens to win that engagement right now. The Marines, you know, they're moving around the map. They're capping res, but they're losing res too. I mean, so far they've lost 2 extractors. No harvesters have gone down. And in the last round, we'd already seen Mimic take down 1 harvester there in oxygenation. And you can see there's double pressure coming in right now. Sharp and Cowboy making their way into oxygenation. And it looks like there's a crag and a whip here. So it's going to be pretty hard for them to take this down.
Yeah. Well, I mean, with that lurk there, giving them pressure, yeah, Griff is just going to take them down with support from that lurk. We got double lurks. Mr. Pennell and Silent are the lurks out on the field. We also have here in supply lines that extractor goes down. Sally not able to save that. Mimic and Singularity both at 3 RTs. Iron Fist coming around the corner. Nice job pulling out that pistol, trying to pistol down quickly this lurk. Another lurk comes into play.
Yeah, so double lurking in this situation will probably work out well for them. I don't think we'll be seeing the 3rd lurk come out again. They seem to be winning their engagements pretty well. As you can see, they're almost up to 5 harvesters now at 4.5 minutes into the game. The aliens are sitting real pretty. Marines, you know, they're still holding extractors. They've got armor 1 going, but you know, it's not going to finish before 5 minutes. And You know, they've got to start winning these engagements. And I think that getting the shotguns out here soon, maybe the next minute and a half or so, will help them with that. Again, it comes down to you got to take out those life forms, you know, with the delay. But with 5 harvesters, how soon are we going to see the fades that it's even going to be effective that you took down 1 lurk, you know, and you're not waiting 6 minutes for the fades to come out. You're waiting a minute.
Exactly. I'm loving these defensive structures that Mimic is investing in. I mean, they really are paying off. I mean, you know, a whip or two here and there at a doorway slows down that Marine advancement, that makes sure that your team can react and have time to react. 2 shells now down for Mimic, 5 harvesters down for them versus Singularity's 3. This is not looking good for Singularity right now. They're having trouble holding on to their extractors on the map. They have armor 1, weapons 1 is coming out in about less than a minute. But other than that, they're really going to need to hold on to their economy right now. Let's take a look at the map. Resource Towers lost 4 in 5 minutes, 45 seconds that they've lost for Singularity. Team Resources 163 to 159. Team Kills 15 to 19. So Mimic edging out a little bit more on the kill chart than Singularity.
And again, these double lurks keeping the pressure up, not really allowing the Marines to expand beyond a certain point. And that's really key, because if they can't get up to the alien harvesters, how in the world are they going to kill them?
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is every time they move up, they're like pouring ammunition into these whips, you know, and just waiting for these life forms to react and just clean them out. If they cannot take down any of this harvesters that Mimic has, like you said before, man, they are just going to rocket up the P-Res. And be able to pull out these life forms soon. You can see right now, Tap, Griff, Terran, all at 39, or at 40 right now, so they can pull fades out if they wanted to, or they might do what Singularity did to them last round and just take the Onai out.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't see fades at all that last game, and it worked out really well for Singularity. Little bit of pressure here from Sally, and currently coming up into organ donation, trying to pop cysts and remove infestation, but it's just not really going to help them, as they're going to have to start retreating back. You got shotguns in the queue researching right now. The second hive has been dropped at Pipeworks. 7 minutes, second hive drop. Pretty good timing so far. And again, that 5 harvesters up, 42 P-Res. Looks like they're going to wait.
Only about a round of shotguns to just 3 of Singularity's Marines. That's how down they are. So they have shotguns. Shotguns cost 20. We only got Iron Fist, Cowboy, and currently at 19 right now that can actually grab one. And if they lose that really quickly, I mean, they're just down to their LMGs. And if you look, we got Tap already in an egg. He's going to pop out as a fade pretty soon. And there he is. He's out on the map as a fade.
All right, so the fade out to just help with the pressure a little bit. I don't think they really needed it, but that's fine. Tap wants to be a fade. Tap's earned the right to be a fade.
Look at the main base. We got, 2 Skulks and a Lurk.
You know, clearing a lot of those mines around the entryways, really effective. You get the obs down to 52. You know, forcing the beacon, allowing them to clear whatever res is essentially left. And that puts them in a great position to really push back. 48 P-Res now out for the aliens.
See Tap taking down Iron Fist there, and I loved how once that beacon happened from Singularity, you just saw Mimic spill out on the map, start expanding out, trying to take down res. And Sally currently and Cowboy now moving up on the west side towards Electrical Core. Power has been taken out there on the east side of the map. Pennell and Tap now up against Iron Fist here in shipping. Easy job there for Tap to take him down as that fade. And yeah, Griff and Terran at 51 personal res. They are waiting for 60 so they can take out those Onai.
Yeah, I love what they're doing over here in repairs, moving the infestation up. This is a great room, in my opinion, to block off with Whip Crag. In here off of gravity. This really puts the pressure on, but look at the aliens moving into position here. The lurks are going to take out the mines, forcing the beacon again. going to allow them to clear the res over at supply lines.
Yeah, and
Griff already in place.
They had 3 Marines up in Pipeworks that just got pulled straight back. And again, there's no phase gates out on the field. They're researching right now, but there's no way they can get out on the field quickly. They just lose another RT here in supply lines. It is not going good for Singularity right now. You got 1 extractor up. They got no res.
I mean, and let's be honest, that was the first harvester in 9.5 minutes to go down.
Yeah.
So, well played by Mimic. And I think I was kind of right in my assumption that, it's really going to come down to who can win a Marine round against these 2 teams.
Yeah.
Their stronger class is looking to be Alien right now.
I mean, at the end of the day, we know that this, this game is the big backbone of this game is the economy. Whoever has the cash most likely will win the game. And you can see Mimic right from the beginning just exploded with res, held onto it, kept ticking in, and were able to get out these life forms. Griff and Terran now at 58. They're going to be pulling out those Oni pretty soon.
Singularity not giving up. They keep trying to push out. They grab repairs, push back the infestation. They're going to try to get the power back on in Gravity. Griff is coming around the corner right now. Cowboy's got that shotgun. Here comes Tap from the other side. Griff coming in, getting some great bites down on Sharp. Goes down to the shotgun from Cowboy, and Tap retreats out of the room.
They're going to try to restore the power here in Gravity. I mean, I guess at this point, yeah, it's the finals. You gotta just give it the good old college try here, but...
Oh, Silent taking some great shots from currently shotgun. Forces him to leave the room, and they are going to get the power back on here in Gravity.
Well,
They've also capped supply lines.
They get the power up, but Griff and Terran are in those eggs now. They are going to pull 2 Oni out. And there they come.
Singularity has got this. These guys on electrical core, they're going to mac down those Oni right now.
Well, here they come through skylights.
Terran rolling on through. And Red Dog, what is it?
Oh, no.
Oh, you didn't even do it?
Wait.
I was letting you do it.
That's not my thing.
So as they roll down the supply lines, you've got double shotguns with the help of an LMG making their way into oxygenation. Lurk kind of realizing quickly that's not a fight that they want to take, and they're going to take it straight to Marine Start.
They're going to end this.
Absolutely force a beacon. Oh, and it's a second.
They're going to stay.
Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, the second Onos decided to go, and I don't know what he was attacking, but they could have taken that OBS down before.
They totally could have. I don't know whether he miscommunication there, but definitely could have taken that out. They also had a support unit in there as well. They could have just ground that down before the beacon went off.
I like that they're taking out power in each of the rooms that they're going through now. That's really effective to slow the Marines down for rebuilding. Marines sitting on 3 extractors. If you're meting your Marines, it's going to be a hard battle to really win to get any more upgrades. And the Onos have really pulled back. I wouldn't be this far away, but they're getting upgrades now as res is just flowing in. The Onos, who just spent 60 of their own personal res, already back up to 10 res.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
They're now moving here into Gravity. Sally goes down to Tap's Blades here. Currently, Cowboy and another Marine here. Sharp goes down, and this is a bloodbath for Singularity's Marines as Iron Fist comes around the corner to try to see what's going on. No, he's dead. Sally and the commander are the only one left, and there they go. They are leaving. Good game is called, and this goes to a 1-1 matchup. Both teams winning their alien round.
All night.
Wow. This is a best of 7, guys. 2,000 of you watching this right now. Mimic wins that, and we go to a 1-all.
So, Red Dog, I noticed in the chat that there are a couple of people wondering about some rumors that they heard. Apparently, and I didn't know this